Hey guys, welcome to Sky Factor 3 Feed the Beast. Now, I've taken a break, and honestly, I'm sorry about that. But now, I'm not taking a break, I'm back, and we finna play Sky Factor 3. What should I name it? First one. That sounds pretty good. But we're gonna do a lot of cheats. Why? Because if a little glitch happens, you never know. I can right into the cheats and back in. I'm gonna try not to use it though. Hey, if I use it, criticize me. I don't care. But yeah, this is Sky Factor 3. Okay. Well, looks like we have an achievement book, tin nugget, coffee. That coffee gives a lot of saturation. Torch, toast, builder's wand, and a few guides. So I think there's vein miner in this. So if I hold down the little key, it's underneath the escape key. Yeah. Oh. So I should be able to mine up this. And now I got wood. And I've seen, if you've ever seen Sunday play Sky Factory 4, you always know. Make sure you build a little arena around your thing, so whenever you're breaking things, you don't drop your stuff. So yeah. So yes. And once I get this, I'm just gonna have to break wood over and over again. Though that's why the achievement book's here, because I'm not just sitting here breaking wood the entire time. Are you able to turn this back? You are. Okay, that's good. So now we're gonna look at the achievement book and see. Well, actually, you can run. So if you've seen any of Sunday Sky Factories, you know that you can shift and it'll grow faster. But in this, it's if you run, it grows faster, which is really good. It's broken, but really good. Now let's see. Hello, welcome to Sky Factory 3. It's an infinite world, possibilities await you. Hey, you guys can pause and read this, how to use this book and whatnot. About biomes, yada. Alright, thanks. Yeah, you can read all that. Now, challenges. You can't ever beat the pack. I provided a list of challenges designed to help your progression. Alright, so, yes. Now we're in the wood age. Use your crook on leaves to get silkworms and saplings. So, what's a crook? Actually, I lied. I know what a crook is. It increases the chance to get silkworms and saplings, which is great, because saplings are great. Because if I don't have saplings, then I don't get wood. If I don't get wood, then I can't expand. And if I can't expand, then we're gonna have to restart. So now I'm hoping that this tree will grow. Yes. So look, if we do this, look at all of that. And I also got these silkworms, which I've seen people kind of play this a little bit, and I played a little bit a long time ago. But it looks like you have to have something in your hand to break things. But yes, I will show you what silkworms do. But underneath the wood, which says 17, says carbon value. I have no clue what that means. So, I guess, yes. I guess this will just be the first episode. It's just going to be the first episode of a new series. If you guys want me to continue it. So, we're just going to expand out. And honestly, I don't know. I think my goal is to get 9 sieves. Yes, 9 sieves. Maybe, no. My goal is to get dirt. I don't know. Yes, dirt, maybe. Looks like we get dirt pretty easy. So how about... I don't know. I'll stop at some point. But I think now what we need to do, we need to go to the quest book. Use a crook on silkworms. Boom. Twerk to make a tree grow. Boom. That's already 2 achievements down. How many more do we have left? Oh. Age of Insanity. Create near infinite grid power using an extra. Complete a 16 by 16 colossal chest. Fill any quantum storage with anything. Produce 1 billion already. So it looks like we're gonna be. This looks like it's gonna be kind of a long series. It's pretty good. Make dirt by composting saplings, not oak barrel saplings leaves. So, also, just so y'all know, I'm dyslexic. So if I spell something wrong, don't make fun of me, please. It's just hard. Yes, but it's an oak barrel, right? Actually, I know what mod it's from, so you can do shift. So you do at, and then say I'm looking for stuff from Ender.io. You type in Ender.io, and you would type in like Ender.io, and it'd show you everything from the Ender.io mod. Any mod that starts with Ender. So EX, which is X and high-low. That's a lot of different generators for this. I did not know it had that many generators. Anyways. Look. Now we have all this. And if you look right here. Oh, it's called a wooden barrel. Not oak barrel. It lied to me. And it doesn't look like in this version you're able to do this. But so you know. But so in like a little bit later versions. Actually from like I think 1.12.1 and beyond you're able to bookmark things. I think. But anyways. We have a wooden barrel. Right? Now use saplings to make more dirt. So we're going to set that there. And I'm going to grow some more wood. Because I need... big tree, guys. Big tree. You already know. Oh my goodness. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I've seen people make it. Is there a thing... Is there I thought that is there not a thing? I thought there was something wooden shears. That feels like I just got scammed for some reason. But if we now just do this, and I got this. So I'm just gonna do that. So that, ooh, look how many saplings I have, guys. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Well, first of all, half that, because you know oak logs can be useful. I'm gonna make a chest. This is gonna be called the emergency chest. So if I somehow ever lose a sapling, there's always gonna be a sapling in there. Say I lose all my saplings. Say I don't have any more saplings. This is the emergency chest, guys. That's what's gonna happen. Now, I think that I'm going to actually, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna make an axe. Yep, an axe will probably help me a whole lot with dealing with like this stuff because mainly my base is wooden. So. Oh crap! I've played Crazy Craft lately. I'm so used to shifting because I added a vein miner mod. I'm so used to shifting to breaking things. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna grind things, and I shall see you in just a minute. And welcome back. I've done a little bit. I've expanded, and I've gotten more dirt. Look, I have got more barrels. I have now 5 saplings in there. And that should probably fill these up because More dirt equals more wood equals more trees, and so on and so forth. I got a little storage area. Nothing is like that because oh, you also may notice I do have string. I did go overboard and didn't wait to record me getting string. I'll just probably flash up the clip or something. And if I don't, well, that's just me. But so we've done that. I did infest the leaves. Trust me, I can show you. I used that. Now it's time to do this. Craft a sieve and a string mesh. Now it's from the same mod, X and Hilo. So we need a sieve. How many should I make, guys? You know what? I normally see everyone make 9. I'm gonna make 9. So got 9 of those. Now it's time for meshes, string meshes. 7. I can only make 7, and they don't stack either. That's weird. But we're gonna put all of the stuff right here. What the heck? Okay, that's very weird. I need a little way to get up here, so we're just gonna boop. And I do need to probably surround this a little bit, because if I don't, I bet you things are probably gonna fly off. Knowing my luck, I've had pretty bad luck in games. We're going to do this. So we're gonna extend out to, and we're going to boop 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 boop, and one more just in case. So now we're gonna break this. What we're also gonna do is we're also gonna put little stairs right here, because so it's easier to get in, obviously. Put some stairs right here, and yada yada. Now, boop. It's gonna take a minute. So yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Just need 2 string meshes. So now we look in here. Yeah, we've done it. We've collected it. Now it's time for this one. Now hold on, wait. I'm back. I had to go. My parents just got back from doing something, so look, we got more wood. Now, I mean, this is wood, guys. No, this is dirt. Now, what we're going to do is, so now I need more string. I'm gonna show you how I got the string last time, because I didn't record it, and y'all might think, oh, he's cheating. Well, I'm not. I'm gonna show you what I did. So, and why I got so much of it. Okay, so now we're just going to infest this all over the place. So I'm going to come up here. I just realized I see wood. I see wood that I didn't mine. It's precious wood. Okay, good. Now we're just gonna put some of this up here. We're gonna break this oak log. We're gonna just spam this around, yada yada, just like so. Now we wait. And while those are doing that, I'm gonna collect the wood that fell down here. And while that does that, we're going to make, what was it? They said, yes, an oak crucible. So you see, so yeah, I needed oak logs. I'm glad I actually saved that. But so what we're gonna do is not that, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna make an axe real quick, and then now we're going to throw some saplings in there. Yes, it takes a lot. This all takes a lot of saplings. I'm gonna have to switch over to oak leaves soon, but most of these are getting pretty close. We'll wait another few minutes, and then yes. So we get that, right? We haven't gone that. Craft stone from small stones from dirt. Welp. We have 4 dirt. Now we're gonna try this. Look, see, and then we get stone and sugarcane. We'll save the sugarcane for later. Trust me, it'll be very worth it. Now we take the stone, right? We put it in a 4x4. We get cobblestone. And if y'all know Sunday's famous line of cobblestone, this is life, boys. We got life in my hands right now. Cobblestone is, in fact, life. Now, see? Boom, done. We are already very close to the Stone Age. Isn't that crazy? But now, this is practically done. So we're going to grab a wooden crook, right? And we are going to hold down the grave key, which is right underneath your escape key, and break. Look at the amount of string you get. Oh my goodness gracious. I have over 4 stacks. Isn't that crazy? See, it's that simple to get string. No mob farm. And also, if you go back and look at the quest book when I opened it, and I zoom past this, if you look, that's what's gonna be happening next video. Stone Age. But we're not in next video yet, so no mob farm for us yet. So, boom, and now we can finish our sieve. And boom. Booyah. Now, I'm going to do something. So, I'm going to make more of these crucibles. Probably like, I don't know, let's say 4 more. 8 sounds good. And then we're also going to make some more slabs. I'll show you why in just a second. Actually, you make more slabs, but honestly, damage is already done. I've already made them. But now, we put down our 4 wooden barrels. And what we're going to do is we're now going to place this up a bit. And this is so that because these will catch rain. Like, these will collect water and fill up with water, and then you gotta break them, and it's a big old mess to try and remove all the water. So instead, we're just gonna put saplings. So it's not. I cannot speak today, guys. We're gonna put slabs up here so that they don't get filled up with water. And I mean, if you wanna not have to wait, if you don't wanna have to use your valuable saplings or anything in here, then you can just remove, like, say 4 of these and wait until it rains and they'll fill up, yada yada. But now, I do not know how to move this, but I also do. See, it's very weird. And let me check and see if it's one of here. Well, we did this. Look at all of the achievements we've already done. We've already done 8 achievements. Isn't that crazy, guys? That is pretty crazy. Now, how shall we get the water? Well, there's a clay bucket, but we don't have clay. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, I don't know, I'm looking at things. But you're like, we don't have clay. I will show you why. I'll show you what we can do to get that changed. But now we gotta fill up these, and they take a lot of this, so we're gonna need a lot of this. Also, yes, if you stack 2 oak wood, it gives you 16 sticks. What'd I do? It was wood. Oh, well, that's wrong. Wooden Yes, wooden shears. Takes. Yeah, we're not gonna use that many, but we're gonna take like 4. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this. First, fucking me those. Then we're going to boop, 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 and boop. And apples are your best friend for a month. Apples are your only food source. So that's why what we're gonna do is we're going to. I'm just gonna crouch. And voila. Now, if we use these shears, oh my gosh, look how fast that is. Oh, and it also gives you stuff. Okay. Right, so now we got that, and we can just use to cook on the rest of those, and then we just. Now we got a bunch of leaves, which is really good because we can get dirt insanely fast. And dirt insanely fast means yes equals more yes. That doesn't make any sense. More dirt equals more cobblestone. More cobblestone equals good because cobblestone is a life, guys. I hate to break it to y'all. Cobblestone is in fact life. Yes, I know. Y'all all love it. Cobblestone is life. Sun DOG fans. Well, I mean, you don't really have to be OG for you to know what that is. But, so, we got all of this dirt that is being composted. But we already have some dirt that's already ready. So, we're going to grab that. Then we're going to refill it with some oak saplings. Oak leaves, my bad. Because we don't have enough saplings just yet. I'm also probably going to this next batch that I'm making. So it takes, oh my goodness, it takes 8 to fill up one barrel. So a stack will get you 8. But anyways, I'm gonna grab this dirt and we're gonna sift it. Yeah, sifting. And look, we got more stuff. Oak seeds. Don't know what those for, but we got more stone. Meaning more cobblestone. We can almost make a breast. Almost. But we're actually going to use the cobblestone and turn it into a hammer. So now, you take the cobblestone. If we go to the achievement book, craft the hammer and turn cobblestone into gravel, gravel into sand, and sand into dust. Now, having that sand into dust, very important. Hold on. So we're now just going to mine up 4. Yes, that is 4 gravel. Oh, we ain't done yet because we will turn it into sand. And then we'll turn it into dust. Yes. I know, very sad that we had to turn it. But, look. Clay. Isn't that fascinating? We have clay. And now we're going to put that back in there. And then we're going to... not that. But now we're going to... How many does it take to fill up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Takes 6. No, it takes the same amount to put that. It's just you can get leaves a lot faster. But anyways, now we got dust. And now we got clay. So it's also a time where probably storing stuff would be great. Because I do not want to lose all of this stuff. Because if I lose all this stuff, then that's going to be very bad. So what we're going to do is we're just going to throw that in there. And this book can actually be turned into something. Look. It's great something. It's so that we can never lose it. And now if we take this. Boom. Oh yeah, an achievement stand. Boom shakalaka. See? Oh, and we can complete that. Now sift gravel, sand, and dust in the sieve. So we need to do both of them. And yes, we are going to be doing more expansion. So I'm going to do a little jump cut in 3, 2, 1, jump cut. So I've expanded a little bit so that we can now go 1, 2, 3, and on the third one, what we do is we grab these dirt and we place it. Yes, because more trees will give me more dirt, and you know, so on and so forth. Rinse and repeat. So if I now and plus, yes, that doesn't make any sense. But so I now can turn that into that. And I think if I put in a pattern just like a bucket, yes, unfired clay bucket. You would want to use that into a furnace, but guess what? I do not have a furnace. So it's gonna take me a second. But it's all gonna come. Trust me. And then soon we will be able to do all the things. And that's not fully filled. That kind of annoys me. There we go. Now we're gonna go and now if we just do this, I have hunger. Grow. There we go. Ooh, big tree. But now, I need more crooks. And probably a few more axes. So, now we're just going to... That was not a lot. So now we're just going to... Boop. 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 And now, grab out the axe. And we just... Oh, that was perfect, actually. Grab out both of these and we just line them up. Boop. I'm hoping this gets all of it. I think it got mostly all of it. And now we're just gonna mine up you. And look at how many already. 6 more apples. And look, we got more wood. So now if I, not wood, this is dirt. Now if I just do this and this, 37. Now we just do that. Ooh, guys, we can make compressed cobblestone. And I do actually think a quest on your, like, achievement is making octuple. But besides the point, look. Furnace. Oh, yeah. Now things are getting lit. Legitimately. And split that. Boop, boop. She's thinking only smells for, like, half of one. Yeah. So now we're gonna get 1 charcoal. You might be like, why aren't you firing this up? Well, because the coal will make it last longer. And also, yes. I don't really want to yet. So now what we're also going to do is we're also going to break this. And then I'm going to make another oak crucible. So I think I can never remember the recipe. I cannot remember the recipe for the life of me. Mega torches. Anyways. Where did... Oh, it was like that. Okay, well. I guess I just am stupid. But Now we're gonna fill you up, and so we're gonna split this in half. Actually, you're gonna give me 2. I'm gonna put that there. The reason why I give myself 2 is so that I can put doom, doom, and boom. We got torches, baby. And now what we're gonna do with the torches is we're gonna come like over here and put a torch there. Put a torch there. And then we're just gonna have little hills putting torches. Yada yada yada. Boom. Now it should be a little bit more lit up. But anyways, so we got charcoal. We are now advancing. So let's look at the. Oh, I forgot I don't have the achievement book. Let's look through the achievement stand to see. So we don't have any of those. Make clay by putting dirt into. Make clay by putting. Yes, okay, we've done that. Craft and cook a crucible. Do not have that. Build a cobblestone generator. Do not have cobblestone. Build a second layer below your starting area. Make obsidian and stone. And we don't have to go in order on these. It's just most convenient because like I might skip over this enchant this sieve mesh and stuff, and also like the mob farm or like this a second layer thing until, but we're not at that point yet. But you know, a point we are at. Point of no return. I'm joking. The point of infinite water. Yes. We already are at the stage where we have infinite water. And I think I'm going to snatch me a piece of this charcoal. Yada yada yada. Boop boop boop. Torches. And we're just going to put a torch right there. Just because I will want a torch there. So now if we just put a water... No. No. So... Hold on, wait. I'll look at that in a second. Anyways. What we're gonna now do is we're now just going to... I think this has to be up a layer. This also... For some reason, yeah, it's wonky. Doesn't like to go on like that bottom level of slab. But look at this now. We now have infinite water. I mean, these are technically obsolete, almost. But man, I thought there was one for like doing this. Well, I could be wrong. So, now, I think, guys, I'm going to have to end the episode here. We have a great start to the thing. And expect an episode maybe not next week. I have finals and stuff coming very soon. So, well, like, final tests and stuff very soon. So, and speaking of which, I hope y'all do very good on those if you're in school. I'd like to thank everyone watching. Please comment. Please subscribe if you liked it. Like and comment. Subscribe, please. This is episode 1 of Sky Factory 3. A good beginning.